The message that this person is obsessed with you is an understatement, a huge understatement. They're coming through as being quite negative. Hi Cancer, here to do your August love reading. So this person's energy towards you, Cancer, is very interesting. They have the Eight of Stones and Death. So the ending of the connection is very much on this person's mind. This is something that they feel they put a lot of effort into and they want to continue to work on it. This person's being very quiet and withdrawn from you. They have the Hermit. And they want to make things right in the connection with you, with justice on top of this. But they're keeping this to themselves because they're not expressing this. They're mulling this over within themselves. In your energy, you have the Seven of Stones with the Knight of Cups. So you are being a lot more emotionally receptive than this other person. You're looking at the long game. You're looking at, where do I want to invest? Who do I want to invest in? And you're being really loving, which is going to be extremely healing to a lot of different people this month. And it's like, no matter what you've been through, you're still not giving up on hope, and you're also not shutting down, which is really admirable, because you have been experiencing some losses when it comes to not getting what you want. With the Six of Wands being reversed, you have been feeling like the underdog. It's not really phasing you, Cancer. It's like you get hit down and you just get right back up. That's the energy you're giving off this month. And it's not from a place of, I'm going to prove myself. It's actually coming from a much deeper place out of love. And not just love for yourself, but love for others. I feel like there's a degree of sacrifice going on this month for you also. Doing what's best for others when it may be slightly uncomfortable for you. And everything that doesn't work out for you, you're just picking up and you're moving on. You have the Fool on top of this. There's no resentment with this. It's like, okay, that didn't work, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. That's your energy. And if you're not in that energy right now, Spirit is saying to harness this, because this is going to make your whole month go so much smoother. Now, you do have communication coming in, but it's going to be very minimal, or it's going to start out very small. This is someone who's showing up as being distant from you or physically not within your area. In terms of specific signs, I'm seeing Aries, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, and Taurus. But mainly fire and earth is showing up for you this month. Yeah, Five of Cups, this is someone who's doing a lot of rumination about you. And they're fighting with themselves. They don't really know how to make this right. I wouldn't say communication is this person's strongest suit. And that's why they're going back and forth within their own mind so much. And they're also very slow. Like, their movements towards you, they take their time. But you do end on the Ace of Pentacles with the situation. This is giving me the energy of someone trying to get their own life together before they come forward and speak to you. Because this does have a very financial aspect to it, and that's why it's moving so slow with you, or that's why they haven't fully come forward yet. Not only are they waiting for the right time, they're waiting to get themselves right. What's underneath your Page of Swords? Ooh, Queen of Swords. That's interesting. There's death again. You had that here. The Lovers reversed. Okay. Cancer, I feel like there was a situation where they may have been dealing with someone else, and that situation ended. And this has karma written all over it, with Judgment being reversed. And there's that fire element again. But all of these are pages when it comes to this action towards you, or this communication towards you. It's very small. It's like minimal effort kind of thing here, at least initially. Nine of Cups. This person knows they want you, but they don't know how to make it a reality. This is very fantasy driven for them. They may be younger than you or just act younger than you. 10 of Stones reversed. Again, Page of Cups. It's like they don't know how to approach you because they're going to try every which way, but it's like no matter what they do, your perception of whatever they're doing, it's just not enough. Even emotionally, it's like you're feeling, is there anything deeper there? Because it could come off as being somewhat shallow at first. And this person, initially, they're not going to want a relationship, or initially they did not want a relationship with you. If this is someone new, they're going to still be dealing with someone else. But if this is an ex, they were dealing with someone else. However, that is coming to an end or has already come to an end, okay? But if this is a new person, initially they're going to be very slow. And it's because they are still dealing with a main other person. Their interest in you is going to grow. It is. But initially, I feel like you're just going to kind of not pay them much attention because they're not giving you a lot to go off of right now. And you're also doubting if they're even going to be relationship material. Some of you have not met this person yet. There is confusion here, 7 of Cups. I feel like that is the gist of what's going on because it is going to feel confusing to you at first. But they're also confused. They do have a lot of options. This person, I'm not getting the feeling that they're malicious in the sense that they're like a playboy, playgirl energy. That's not what I'm getting. But I do feel like they have options because they're so good looking or because they just draw a lot of people in to their energy. Yeah, and there's a feeling of insecurity here about this, the Star reversed, or a feeling like initially it's not really going to work. But I feel like it does grow. This feels like a slow burn, like a slow growth. Yeah, Justice again. But again, yeah, I feel like there is definitely other people still involved. Queen of Matches. So that's 2 queens. And I'm seeing quite a lot of court cards as well. This is like 2 single people dating and still talking to other people, but nothing is like official yet. That's the energy I'm getting. Yeah, there's so many people here, and it's speaking about, again, making a decision. But this is reversed, which means the decision is going to be made. So it's not going to be hanging in the air for too long. And this person, I feel their energy coming towards you, Cancer. Knight of Swords. Yeah, because then you have the card of not being single anymore. And you also have regain control. I feel like you're the one regaining control. You have disconnect and relax. Yeah, that's your energy. You're kind of taking it easy this month. You're taking it easy on yourself, and you're just wanting to lay low and relax. But you are still focused on healing because there was someone that did deeply hurt you. And you're experiencing a lot of feelings of missing people. I feel like this is not just about one person. There's a lot of people from your past that you're thinking about and you're missing, even all the way back from decades ago. And whoever you're missing, I'm getting a strong feeling that the energy is also what they're feeling. So they're also missing you. Like, they don't just miss the connection, they miss your entire being, just who you are, or who you were in their life. It's saying here that when it comes to this fire or earth energy, you're not going to trust yourself at first. Whatever feelings that are coming up, you're just not going to trust it. For some of you specifically, what I'm getting is you were dealing with a younger fire sign or someone who was more immature than you. And when it comes to new energies, I'm seeing earth. And this earth sign is going to be a lot more mature, a lot more financially secure as well. And when it comes to the person that hurt you, you have the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So that is definitely a very painful ending. Caused a lot of confusion for you. And that person was not to be trusted. But I feel like you already know this. You already found clarity on this. And with the Chariot reversed and the Devil, you already know this about this person. Because when you were with them, your life just stood still. There was no movement forward. This person wanted to hold you back and just keep you in a cage, keep you in a box. Very controlling energy. And if you're completely single, just watch out for this energy. They will show up as being very controlling, okay? There was someone that kept giving you back and forth mixed messages. It's like 1 minute they would move things forward, then nothing would happen. So that's why the situation had to be dropped. That's why you walked away. 8 of Cups, it's showing up in your past position. Then you have the King of Swords here and the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. This person they had something going on where they acted different to different people, or they acted completely differently from day to day. Not only were they just hot and cold, this person like flips because there's so many different sides to them. No wonder you were confused. You don't want to end up here again with the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak. But you have the Sun on top of it, which is saying whatever this heartbreak is, after dealing with this individual, and for some of you it could be that you met 2 different people, like right after another, that disappointed you. The fact that you have the Sun and the Ace of Wands after this heartbreak is extremely good news. You also have the 9 of Cups with this. So not only are you getting your happiness back, you're coming out of that heartbreak or depression, especially towards the end of August. You are going to have someone that shows quite a bit of interest towards the end of August. It's exactly the kind of person you want, or you're exactly the kind of person that they want. This does have the potential to totally drain your bank account, though. So there's a new situation starting here, and it's looking very promising, but pay attention to your finances, because you could end up going out with this person and spending way more than you had hoped. And this could even be vice versa, where this is actually this other person that is feeling all these exciting feelings about you, and then when they take you out, they're the ones that are spending a ton of money. Okay, you also have addiction. It says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So when it comes to this individual here, the controlling one, I do feel like they are obsessed. I do feel like they're also going to be paying attention to see if you're moving on, because they don't want you to, and they do have addictive tendencies with them. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Yeah, with that X energy that I was seeing. But the new energy coming in, the one that has justice all over it, it's like that's going to be the justice for whatever you went through with this person. And you are trying to transform your life after the ending of that. And you're really not wanting to continue to give people second chances over and over again. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yep, you had that here. Oh, girl with a snake, empath and narcissist, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Yes, that person is really coming through as being extremely untrustworthy. Just a very negative person. Would not be surprised if they were actually a narcissist. And you have date. Meeting someone new. Dating. Get back out there. Plan, set a date. Yes. You are going to meet someone new, Cancer. When you're ready to put yourself back out there. When you're done disconnecting and relaxing from the world, you are going to meet someone new. Ace of Wands, the Sun, 9 of Cups, Justice. You have it all here. Even with this perceived loss romantically that you have here, this feeling of all the doors closing on you, not getting what you wanted, even that's not stopping you with the Fool. So your energy is just ripe for something to come in here. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Wow. Okay, Cancer, if you're the one dealing with addiction, you are going to be healing from that. But if you're dealing with this person that has the addiction, you're going to be staying far away from them and healing yourself. Okay, Cancer, we're going to take a look at your extended now, and we're going to see who's coming in, how this person feels about you, and your other oracle cards. I love you so much as always, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.